the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Burke. LaMelo Ball is out there with Darius Garland. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Giannis. That shot off. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Williamson dishes to Doncic. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from 14. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Burke finds Jokic. That's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Pass to Williamson. On the wing, Doncic. The dish to Tatum. Over Burke. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Antetokounmpo inside. Off target at the rim.
And just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Williamson with the screen for Tatum. Shoots over Burke. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic passes to Burke. Over Tatum. Burke can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The 3 for Doncic. That one no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Ball against Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Now here's Tatum. And Kuminga throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
All the officials are all over foul.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. Burke hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The West All-Stars coach and I did get a chance to talk. He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me, thought about it, have some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Doncic. Floats it up for Williamson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's Ball in the corner. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Ball penetrating. And Giannis throws it down.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Burke, the pass to Jokic. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Williamson kicks to Doncic. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
The East All-Stars shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
2 shots.
And free throw good from Williamson.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, here's Ball. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Here's Ball, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, what a pass for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager, and eventually the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. That one is no good. He's with the ball. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Outside Garland. Giannis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander against Towns. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now here's Towns. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Towns against Moncrief. Whitney with it. Passes to Adebayo. It's good from in time. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Dean passes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Here's Whitney. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Mann. Moncrief defending. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Trailing by 5. And there's the pass to Collins. Pass to Dean. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
He's off on the break.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Hickson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Moncrief. Whitney against Bay. Back to Moncrief. Adebayo the screen. Clock at 6. Now here is Moncrief. Not a lot of room. Garuba's shot is off. And here is Bay. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Mann. There's the pass to Dean. Over Adebayo. They get it back. Hickson banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Adebayo. And it's blocked. Here's Mann. Pass to Dean. Poked away. kicks it to Hickson. Shoots from 14. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Back to Mitchell. Adebayo down low. He can't get that one. The West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 2. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Dishes it to Moncrief. There's 1:26 left in the first. To end the drought. And Mitchell with the layup.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Outside Collins. Pass to man. Over Moncrief. Man can't hit.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bay against Adebayo. With the fadeaway. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives.
And it's Mitchell missing. Here's Man. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Collins. Lets it fly. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. East All-Stars lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Dean in at the point. McGee finds Burke. Cans it from downtown. Burke's got 5.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Now Warren over in the corner. Kuminga buries the long-range jumper.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Out to the right wing. Here's Burke, and he makes good on the layup. Burke's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Moncrief the pass to Warren. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Dean passes to Towns. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Dean defended by Carter. Here's McGee. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Now here's Moncrief. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Moncrief. He's tightly guarded. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the West. Moncrief hits them both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. The feed now to McGee. East grabs the miss. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the wide open shot from Warren. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's West now. McGee is screen on Moncrief. To the inside. Ball against Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Ball kicks to Burke. Shoots over Kuminga. They get the rebound. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the chart.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here is Moncrief. The shot missing. Towns with the defensive effort.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's in there. Warren's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Ball, the pass to Burke. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And here are the East All-Stars now. Now, here's Warren. Rebounded by McGee. Now, here's Burke. Defense is right there. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Moncrief. Garland is checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Carter. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Garland. Offline with his 3. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Ball. Passes it to Carter. He dishes it to Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now, here's Ball. He has 6. He feeds it to McGee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That's good from McGee. Williamson is checked in for the East. Jason Tatum comes in for Wendell Carter. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jokic is checked in. Good on both. East with the ball. Tatum with it. 5 points in the game. Kicks to Warren. Outside Tatum. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. 14 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Ball. Pass to Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander against McGee. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Tatum dishes to Warren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 11-footer. Garland with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the West All-Stars. To the paint, here's McGee. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Warren against Garland. And the shot by Warren, no good. Warren's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Out left to the wing. Here's Ball. And it's the East with the rebound. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish to Tatum. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks. And that one certainly qualifies.
East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Here's Mann. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Jokic passes to Garland. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Whitney. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by the West. Bay passes to Mann. Outside Garland. To the middle. Here's Hickson. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Hickson's got the lead up to 2 now for the West All-Stars. And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Whitney. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And the West All-Stars with possession. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. In the corner, Bay with it. Unable to get that one. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Whitney against Hickson. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's over Garland. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. A tight game here in Atlanta. Jokic finds Garland. Pass to Mann. Now Jokic. And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the East with some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Mitchell. Here he goes. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. The West All-Stars on D. Garuba the pass to Adebayo. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge in a close game like this. You look for every edge you can find.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
Fourth team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Mann passes to Hickson. Dishes it to Giannis. Whitney against Bay. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession. And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Giannis. Dean passes to Giannis. To the wing right side. Lets it go from 14. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 2. The drive by Mitchell. Can't hit from in close. Mitchell's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Bay passes to Mann. Dean. He's covered by Whitney. Pass to Mann. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And the East All-Stars making a change here.
Substitution on the court. Substitution
Moncrief's
on
checked
the
in. The West also making some changes. Collins comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Burke in for Bay. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Moncrief the pass to Whitten. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
The East All-Stars have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Kicks it to Burke. Dean passes to Burke. Shoots. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Mitchell. That one wide left.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Latrey. Hickson grabs the board. Hickson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mann. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Kuminga out there with Williamson. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Doncic. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
3rd personal foul.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Ball. He takes it in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Doncic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He dishes it to Kuminga. Passes it to Doncic. Stolen by Ball. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Garland. Back to Giannis. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The East All-Stars have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
He hits both from the stripe. Now Garland still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Ball. And there's the drive. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Just 2 to shoot. Burke. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The pass to Williamson. Over Jokic. Kept alive. Right wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Giannis. 9 points in the game so far. With the floater. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Here's Jokic. Giannis kicks the ball. Pass to Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Kuminga. Gilgeous-Alexander against Giannis. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Outside Garland. Pass the ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Outside Garland. Giannis sets a screen for Garland. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Doncic dishes to Kuminga. To the paint. He can't get that one to fall. Giannis with some nice D. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Timeout called East All-Stars. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And some changes here for the East. Simmons checked in for Williamson. Wendell Carter comes in for Kuminga. And Warren subbed in for Doncic. Then for the West All-Stars, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Jokic. Bays subbed in for Burke. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Towns. Passes it to Carter. Here's Simmons. Takes it off the glass. Simmons got his first basket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Giannis. Tries again. It's sent back down by Simmons. Tatum kicks to Warren. Back to Tatum. Feeds it to Carter. West All-Stars with the rebound. Bays got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's the dish to ball. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Over Simmons. And it's Giannis missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Simmons finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Tatum. Outside Warren. Carter with a screen on Garland. Here's Warren. The West All-Stars pull it in. The pass to Ball. Going inside, and Ball slams it in.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Warren. The West All-Stars pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland looking it over. Pass to Bay. Fade away. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's a 9-point West All-Star lead. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Warren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Warren. Carter sets the pick for Warren. Dishes to Tatum. Carter inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Now, here's Ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Now, drains the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. A 12-point game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Garuba. And the rejection by Collins.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
East All-Stars have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Burke. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
Shooting 2.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
And he makes the first. Burke hits them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. Down by 12. Pass to Garuba. Passes to Whitman. 6 to shoot. For the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now the pass to Burke. Inside. Dean passes to Collins. Dean covered by Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. driving in. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Towns sets the pick for Burke. The shot, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Down low, Adebayo. No good. Towns with the defensive effort. Burke looking over the floor. Pass to man. Back to Burke. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The West All-Stars have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Burke.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Kuminga's come in for the East. And West also making a switch. Hickson's checked in. So he gets them both. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Now, here's Mitchell. Adebayo the screen. And it's Mitchell missing. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Burke, the pass to man. Hickson, a screen on Moncrief. Here's man. Some solid defense from Moncrief.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shoots a fader. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Burke. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Here's man. He kicks it to Burke. Fader on the way. And that one hits back iron. Burke's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Here's Adebayo. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And it's the West All-Stars ball. 16-point lead. 1:04 left to play in the third. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Hickson throws it down.
And you always know we're going to see a few of those every All-Star weekend, but I don't know if we'll see a better alley-oop than that one right there. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Burke, the pass to Dean. 43 seconds left in the third. Hickson. And it's the East with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to Moncrief. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Moncrief's got 5 now.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Collins, a screen on Moncrief. Pass to Hickson. Here's Burke. Drives to the hoop. And it's the East with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Passes it to Whitney. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 7 points in the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And so it's the West All-Stars going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got John Collins. Also, Burke out there. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Dean in at the 1 spot. Here's Doncic after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Right side Tatum. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Burke with the ball for the West All-Stars. A 12-point game. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Williamson outside. And they pick up 2.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
Now, here's Collins. On the pass to Towns. Pass to Burke. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. Misses off the left iron. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Burke. And it's Williamson missing. Now, here's Burke. Pass to Collins. Back to Burke. Towns with it. The pass to Garland. Oh, good on the triple.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Now here is Moncrief. Burke covering. Out to Moncrief. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good. Burke's got 20 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, Pop Man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second-chance opportunities.
Now here's Towns. Outside Garland. Pass to Dean. From past the arc, Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 10. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 of 4 here in the 4th.
Pass to Collins. And stolen by Williamson. Passes it to Mike. Carter outside. And there's the pass to Doncic. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Garland. And that one drops for him. Garland's got his first 2 points of the night.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
Williamson with a screen for Doncic. And here's Tatum for 3. He can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Towns. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Moncrief kicks to Tatum. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that one's good. Burke
moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here is Moncrief. Doncic dishes to Moncrief. To the inside. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280-plus on the rim.
Garland, the pass to Dean. Collins, a screen on Moncrief. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williamson. Takes a 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Moncrief.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Now, here's Collins. Dean passes to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Carter. There's the feed to Moncrief. Kicks it out to Williamson. Collins against Carter. Pass to Moncrief. Puts it up from 12. And the shot is long.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Dean. Moncrief defending. Dean passes to Burke. Collins setting the big for Burke. A 3-ball. And it's the East with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Now here's Tatum. Takes it inside. That one doesn't go.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And that one's good. Towns.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Garland against Moncrief. Back to Williamson. Tipped away. Towns, a screen on Moncrief. Pass to Collins. Kicks it to Burke. Towns with it. Over Williamson. And it's Towns missing. The East All-Stars on offense. 9-point game. Tatum's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Up top, Doncic. Left side, Tatum. From 18 feet away, the West All-Stars pull it in. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here is Moncrief. Williamson is screen on Garland. And Moncrief gets it to go.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Garland against Doncic. Now here's Garland. He started close. Good work defensively by Carter.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Now here's Collins. Lets it go with a 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum with it. Garland picks him up. Tatum kicks to Moncrief. He dishes it to Doncic. Shoots over Burke. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Doncic. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. They led by as many as 18 points. Burke finds Garland. Collins setting the pick for Garland. Collins trying to break free. Garland, no good. To the middle. Williamson double team. Now here is Moncrief. Burke covering. Here's Carter. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Burke. D right on him. Towns, a screen on Tatum. The kick out to Towns. And he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Williamson dishes to Doncic. Williamson trying to free himself up. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Doncic. Garland with it. He kicks to Collins. Over Carter. Here's Towns. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Up top, Doncic. He's guarded by Collins. Passes to Tatum. Over Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
First free throw is good.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Zion Williamson. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Moncrief. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's subbed in for Luka Doncic. And so Tatum nails them both. And here is Garland. Now Burke. It's stolen by Carter. And they're running. Looking to end his cold spell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mitchell. There's the pass to Tatum. Back to Mitchell. Adebayo the screen. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for Mitchell.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Hickson against Adebayo. Shoots over Hickson. The shot off that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Carter. And it's denied. Garland left side. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong, but tonight the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.